Well, I tried this last night, and after Canva and all kinds of other technical difficulties, nothing wanted to work. So by the time I got in here, I was pissed off. I figured, in some conversations I had, I figured I wanted to redo it today, but I'm not going to delete the other one. I'm just going to do the motherfucker again. So, without further ado, let's talk about this bullshit. A lot of it, with the Epstein stuff, we've been hearing about this shit for a very long fucking time. Pardon my French, but fuck it, why not? We've been hearing about this shit for a very, very, very long time. And miraculously, we really didn't hear, anything about it in the last 4 years. I mean, really. Granted, there was a lot of other shit going on in the world. There's a lot of other shit going on in the world now. But, here we are. It's been nonstop except for pretty much during the government shutdown. Because then, they're talking about how we hated people and we wanted everyone to go without health care, so they wouldn't reopen the government, la-da-da-da-da. It's all on the Democrats. Sorry, what they wrote it. They signed off on it 14 other times. And this time they wouldn't over something that has nothing to do with it. That's on fucking them. You don't like it? Tough. But, we've heard a lot. We've heard so much about this Epstein stuff, and we've already seen, the Krasensteins and others, there's piles of shit, because that's what they are, coming out and already, talking about how if he's not on the thing, that just means he redacted himself from it to cover his ass, because that's immediately what it has to be. It'll never be. He just wasn't a pile of shit like so many fucking people. That'll never be the fucking thing, which is the goddamn problem in the first fucking place. Which is why we're all so like, what's the point? People are like, well, you debate this guy. What the fucking point? Like, no matter what, if that's your answer to everything, but there's no debating that. You can't make sense of it. It's like you can't make sense with a lot of the shit that goes on, but holy fuck. We've been hearing about this for forever. And after Hannah nicely made the joke when Canva made everything I ever created the last however many years just completely vanish in one fell swoop, it's like, you just got Epstein. Like, yeah, funny. But, like, I've seen them make those excuses, and I've talked to, liberals, both that I know and that I don't. I'm sure the ones that I know aren't going to listen to this, so what fucking difference does it make? But they're like, oh, no, he's on there. He's got to be on there. I'm like that, he's guilty no matter what, then, in your eyes. No matter what, it doesn't fucking matter whatever comes out of it, and that's the fucking problem, which I've mentioned in other shows. If he's wrong no matter what, and he's a scumbag no matter what the fuck's the point? Like, there's going to be, and people have told me, well, everyone on the list needs to fry. Anyone on the list that actually did nefarious things, yes, those motherfuckers need to fry. Every last fucking one of them needs to go down, and really, really hard. I've texted with people my true feelings about some of the fun things we could do to those people, but I'm not going to say it here because it might go into a short on TikTok or YouTube, and then I'll get in trouble. But, there's going to be people that, he corresponded with that were just regular business people that had nothing to do with any of the nefarious shit that was going on. That's just plain and simple, clear as day. That's just what it's going to fucking be. And if you don't understand that or don't like it, too fucking bad, but that's the way it is. Like, he wasn't just only, having communications with scumbags. Like, there was, some real things, real estate, financial stuff and all that. He talked to people outside of all the shit that was going on, with him and all this stuff and the island, all that shit. Like, that's just the way it fucking is. It's the way it is. Nothing you can fucking do about it. Nothing we can do to change that. So no, not everyone on there deserves fucking fry, because the guy still did communicate with people that had no idea what the fuck was going on and weren't involved in it at all. Now, all the guilty people, yes, I don't give a fuck who they are, should fry. We all think that. Difference is, here's the problem. Democrats have been pushing that he's afraid to do it. He's afraid to do it. He's never going to do it because he's on it. He's already altered it, so we'll never see it. And, they kept saying he was afraid to do it. He's afraid to do it. He's afraid to do it. And they said, fine, fuck it, do it. Because they said it for so long. Everyone was so piped up. And he said, fine, do it. Here, signed, done. And think of the heads that are going to just into orbit over this shit. It was all because those people are all playing checkers, and he's playing chess. He's like, no, it doesn't exist. I'm not going to do that. We can't do that. Yeah, fuck it, do it. You badgered him to death. Everyone on the left was screaming for it, and now it's going to happen. And a lot of the names on there are there that are real fucking creeps, before I seen some dominoes fall, are on the left. And then I have people tell me, this conversation I did have today, or at least it was today when I recorded this, whenever you're hearing it, but, about stuff that has to do with this whole entire thing. There were some enlightening things, but I got told I can't trust your opinion on it because you hate Democrats. No, let's get it correct. I don't hate Democrats. I hate fucking scumbags, leeches, liars, propagandists, and shit sticks. Guess what? I don't like the Bushes. I don't like anything that, Bush, Cheney's are on the list, Rumsfeld, all the stuff they did in the Middle East and drug all kinds of people into places to die over fucking nothing. I don't like them. Never liked Romney. Susan Collins sucks. Mitch McConnell has always sucked. Rand Paul, on the fence. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he just absolutely sucks and just votes against things just out of spite, which gets us fucking nowhere in this country. So I'm on the fence. Paul Ryan. I don't know how his name vanished so fast, but that guy can... You know what, we'll just leave it at that. That guy can. For what he said about us and how much we make. He can sit and spin. Repeatedly. I'm like a cactus. I don't know. You guys come up with a mace. You guys come up with a better implement. But like Jesus Christ, I hate people that suck. You hate Trump and all Republicans. I can't believe a word any of us say. I just hate all people that absolutely suck. But guess what? Look at the people that have been implicated. Hell, Bill Gates' ex-wife, directly implicated. That's why she left him. It was over some of this Epstein shit. I haven't seen it, none of the real stuff's come out, so I'm not burying him yet. Bill Clinton was allegedly number one, not burying him. After he was convicted the first time, Hakeem Jeffries and the Democrats kept using him for money and for fundraising and all kinds of things to help push people. Hell, there's a member from the Virgin Islands Congress, a woman that was literally taking direct, texting with Epstein during a congressional hearing to have questions to go towards Cohen, who, by the way, Trump's former lawyer, who hates him, and said he had nothing to do with it. 200 plus victims said he had nothing to do with it. They never saw him. They never heard it. Virginia, I'm not going to butcher her last name, but guess what? She said it under oath repeatedly and in her memoir. Nothing. And you dumb motherfuckers on the left are the ones that refuse to listen to any of that. And you think that we just hate Democrats altogether, or we're just so pro-Trump. No, I just listen to the stuff that's actually been provided before I act like a complete cunt about it. Which is the big fucking problem. Y'all some big-ass motherfucking cunts. Everybody, and actually no one's guilty. You don't give a fuck about anyone else that's on the fucking list. You just want him, which proves it has nothing to do with the fucking victims. Has nothing to do with them getting justice. Has nothing to do with any of that shit. It's just about getting him. Which is, again, what got us into this fucking place in the first place, politically in America. That wasn't an accent. That was me trying to save a cough. Because, my sinuses are so fucked. But, here's the sad facts, the truth about all this stuff. Heads are going to roll. People, lives are going to be ruined, as they should be. But my take on it, from someone that's been paying attention to the world of politics in the world for longer than Orange Man Bad, knows this. That there's a lot of people in America, a lot of people in finances, a lot of people probably in royal families across the world, intelligence agencies, all kinds of fucking people are wrapped up in this that would rather kill a lot of people than have it come out against them. That's just the fucking way it is. Should they all be fucking known? Yes. Do I think we're ever going to actually know all of them? No, because heads will explode and bad things will happen if it happens. That's just my take on the way the government always fucking goes and how this is going to be handled. We're never going to fully know. But guess what? We are all at least using our brains and waiting until shit comes out before we just start calling people all kinds of fucking names with any kind of fucking proof. His name's all over it. I'm going to tell all of you to do exactly what you always told us for years. Turn off the news. By the way, I don't watch the news. It hurts my head. I do watch it on election night. Sometimes the sound's on. Most of the time I have music on my phone regardless, and it's just turned down just so I can see numbers as they come in. Not hearing any babble. Because the news is useless. Pretty much everyone has some kind of point they're trying to make and they're getting paid to say, just like influencers. The people tell me you should debate him. Why? He's getting paid by the left. He's just going to have their talking points. That's not a debate. It's not original thoughts. It's just what they're paid to say. And as soon as we all start fucking grasping that concept, the world will be a better fucking place. But Jesus Christ, can we stop just calling everyone every name in the fucking book until actual real proof is fucking there? Stop saying, you dumb motherfuckers, what, I don't fucking believe how you, I just don't trust your word on why, because you hate Democrats. No, I hate pieces of shit across the fucking political fucking landscape. I am an equal opportunity person when it comes to that. Because there's shitheels on both sides did all kinds of nefarious fucking shit that I don't like, and no one should like. And the better we get, the sooner everyone gets to that, the better things will fucking be. But Jesus Christ, you wanted it. You got it. Now when shit starts dropping and you don't like it too fucking bad, if his name comes up not in it, don't take the spin that he just redacted it. Maybe take the cognitive thought that everyone's been fucking lying to you for all these fucking years. And you should stop listening to this shit. I promise you, if you mute all that stuff and don't see it for a month or two on your social medias or anywhere, you will feel 1,000 times fucking better. Especially about this, because the real victims are never going to get their lives fucking back. You guys just keep fucking just throwing shit out there without knowing fucking anything. Even if they say it never happened, which then takes away credit from their fucking stories and everything they actually had to fucking live through just to fit your goddamn political fucking ideology that's been burnt into your fucking brain by stupid fucking people because you can't cognitively think on your fucking own. Like, oh my God, paid people said he had to do it, so he had to do it. The news said it, everyone said it. Well, guess what? Russia, lie. Very fine people, lie. Bleach, lie. Do I need to fucking continue? Like, y'all dumb motherfuckers keep getting everything fucking wrong, and you keep spoon-feeding, like, you just keep eating plates of the shit. That's what gets us fucking here, when we don't know fucking really anything, and everyone's still just going after one fucking person, because it doesn't matter who the fuck else did anything fucking wrong. The only thing that any of you fucking people on the left care about is getting one fucking person. Whether he did anything or not, you'd already made him guilty no matter fucking what. And that's why we are where we are. Congratulations, you stupid fucks. I don't even care if people don't like this. Too fucking bad. But it's the fucking truth and it's the way it fucking is. So fucking deal with it and get over your fucking self.